What's going on, guys? It's your boy Q420 here, and in today's video we're going to be going over to Chicago, okay, where we got a community group that is looking for a little respect out here, in these streets. Now, we all know that Chicago is a crime haven if you're in the wrong part of Chicago. We do know this, all right? But this particular community group, they came out here and they got a request for the gangs of Chicago, okay? So right here, Chicago gangs ask not to commit shootings between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. No sliding while the sun is out. There it is, boys. I mean, oh man, so that's what they asked us. They said, look, cuz, we know that you got gang affiliated activity. We know that you got beef, okay? We know you got hate in your heart. And it seems the only way that y'all can get this thing done is via violence, all right? But can you at least give us 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., okay? Can you at least give us that? I mean, they out here begging and pleading out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what they doing. They out here begging and pleading with the folks. They please. I mean, between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m., at least give us a little bit of relief. That's what we're looking for, a little bit of relief. All right? Oh, man, this stuff is good. It's good, bud. So I said a proposal came from a community group called the Native Sons, who recently emailed out a newsletter featuring an image they dubbed the People's Ordinance, all right? Oh man, not the People's Chant, but the People's Ordinance, all right? I wonder if did they email all, can you get the email of the local gangs, okay? Do the local gangs, do they got their email out there? Do they got like business cards? You can get their, where you can get their email address. Is that the way that thing works? Hey man, who's the leader of this particular gang? You know what I'm saying? Oh, who we got up here? The Gangsters Disciples and Black Pea Stones. Okay, so that's in Uptown. All right, so that they believe that gang war has been reignited from the Gangster Disciples and Black Pea Stones. I wonder who comes up with these names. Do they get together at a round table and come up with a name for their gang? Is that what they do? That's what we're trying to figure out. Is that how this thing works? Is it diplomatic? Is this like the Gangs of New York? Okay, y'all seen that movie? Y'all seen that movie, Gangs of New York? You know what I'm saying? Bill the Butcher. You know, they meet in the town square and say, look, man, we're going to have to fight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to fight, you know, and some folk going to get killed out here. So like, okay, what's your weapons of choice? They're like bats, knives, okay, hammers. It's just like, damn. It's like, okay, when you want to have this? It's that we're going to have it on May the 4th at 12 p.m. Okay, that's when we're going to do it. I said, okay, all right, sounds good. We'll see you there. I mean, it's just like, it's a cordial like that. You know what I'm saying? Is that the way they do it? I mean, we're trying to figure this thing out. I mean, my goodness. So the Gangster Disciples and the Black Pea Stones, they said that particular beef has been reunited. I mean, not reunited, reignited. Okay, reignited. Not exactly sure why. But it seems to be on the rise, okay? And police have recently warned of a strong possibility of retaliatory shootings after 3 men were shot in the Uptown area in late July 2023. Okay, so 3 folks got dropped, okay? Got dropped out there in these streets, okay? And so they're expecting some retaliatory shootings, all right? So they said, like, look, you dropped some of our guys, we got to drop y'all guys, okay? All right, you started this, so we're going to finish it, okay? We're going to finish it, all right? So the Native Sons are like, please, guys, at least give us some relief during the day. 9 a.m., man, what if you got to go to work at 6 a.m.? Whoo, boy, it's going to be tough for you out there. That's all I know. If you got to be at work at 6 a.m., you're like, but I'm still in the fire zone, you know what I'm saying? They only ask from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I mean, damn, cuz, do all the stores close at 9? I mean, all the stores close at 9. They probably have to. I ain't gonna lie to you. So it said the semi-peaceful proposal also had captions such as no sliding while the sun is out and safe summer initiative. Okay, so they want a safer summer. Let's see what we got up here. It said we have to start somewhere. Tatina Atkins, co-founder of Native Sons, said, our goal is to approach our city's gun violence problem strategically and not all at once. Things didn't become this way overnight. And change won't happen overnight. Yeah, you got to change people's hearts, which I don't know if that's going to happen. Folks are street affiliated. And it doesn't seem like there's much more for them to do out there, okay? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It seems like they ran out of shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Be an actual contributor to society. That's not really an option, okay? But I can be a part of this gang. It makes me feel like I have a family. and I can go out here and I can put a bullet in somebody's ass, or I can get shot myself. Tatina Atkins. Do we got a picture of who this is? Let's see if we got a picture of Tatina Atkins. Let's see if we can pull this particular person up. All right. That definitely ain't them. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hershon. Damn, it's doing a security check. Hot damn. Oh, but I ain't in all that, but it's a shit damn doing a damn security check. Oh, here we go. Is this Tatina Atkins? Phone number. Is this her? Is this? Oh, here we go. Yep, this is her. Native Sons, and the chick is leading it. Hold on a second now. Hold on a second now. Do y'all think this is gonna work? Hey, we're peacefully asking y'all. Hey, look, Bo. At least don't be shooting during the day, cuz. Come on, cuz. Damn, man, we trying to get groceries and shit. Y'all out here putting bullets in folks' ass during the day. We get caught up in the crossfire and shit, alright? So it said the community group stated that they were tired of individuals perpetuating gang violence by glorifying gunmen or wearing ski masks as a fashion statement. Look, bud, that gang shit started a long time ago, okay? And it hadn't helped right here recently, the fact that, you know, folk be getting slaps on the wrist for their debaucherous activity. I mean, that ain't helping at all, okay? So it said, under this ordinance, we ask that people stop associating with and glorifying shooters, stop glorifying switches, and stop wearing those ski masks everywhere, which perpetuates you as some op. Good God Almighty. So there it goes. All right, there it goes. She said, look, man, stop glorifying this. But hey, I mean, it's just the way it is. If you look at the actual culture, if you look at the music that's put out here, and this music has been put out for a while. Look, Bo, I've listened to Bone Thugs. I've listened to Lil Tupac, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre. And look, Bo, they've been talking about, you know, assault all put around and folk. But it ain't never made me want to go out here and get in these streets. Because I understand what the deal is. When you get a bullet put in you, the shit get real then, okay? That's just all there is to it. I mean, come on, cuz. Ain't never made me want to get out here in these streets, all right? I'm going to believe you me on that. So it says switches refers to aftermarket devices that turn semi-automatic handguns into automatic weapons that can fire rapidly with just one pull of the trigger. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Okay, switches. I said, but my gat got switches on it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. The blicky. All right. I didn't know that. Hey, look, we learn stuff every day. Okay. So Atkins also explained that the group will not wait for actual legislation to be drafted to enforce their recommendations, but rather that a social movement needs to take over. Okay, we need a contract. So we ain't waiting for no bill of law. Okay, bill of law. Hey, look, y'all already got all these strict ass gun laws. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have any gun violence anyway. Why is anybody gonna talk about that? That's the elephant in the room. You already got these strict ass gun laws. Okay, but somehow folks still be getting bullets put in their ass. I'm trying to figure the thing out, bro. Yeah. I mean, and this is all you hear, bro. You be like, that's all you hear. I mean, the popo coming out there to scrape somebody up off the pavement. I mean, hey, it is what it is, okay? Now, she said, Miss Tatiana, okay? She said, look, folk ain't gonna stop shooting each other, all right? There ain't no doubt about it, all right? It said, not everyone is willing to drop their beef. If you aren't mentally and emotionally equipped to solve disputes in a healthy manner, if you can't help but harm each other, do so in capacity in which children, elderly, and those not involved in high-risk activities are less likely to be affected. They say, look, man, I get it. These folk, but they can't handle it. They can't help themselves. They got to go out and they got to handle these things in these streets, okay? It's like, look, mano y mano, toe to toe, blow for blow, bullet for bullet, all right? But at least do it at the point in time where there's no children out there. Now, we all know that if you're going by somebody's house or whatever to drive by, because they do a lot of drive-bys and things of that nature, you know, there's a lot of kids that get shot out there in Chicago and things of that nature. So I don't know how this is going to stop that. But she is at least trying to move this forward, okay? But I want to know if y'all think this will work, all right? I don't know if she's handing out flyers. Is she handing out flyers? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't suggest going into those areas, okay? But is she handing out flyers? She posting that? This is a plea. This is her again, Tatiana, okay? She's doing what she can. She's trying to protect the streets of Chicago. But look, there ain't no helping the streets of Chicago, okay? That shit is gone, all right? I mean, man, hey, look, that shit is cooked, okay? Unless you can get people's hearts and minds to change, that shit is toast, cuz, all right? You be trying to save the streets of Chicago. I mean, do you really think that folk are going to abide by what you got going on here? Man, I made a video a couple years ago. Man, they had to post security at a gas station, at one of the Chicago gas stations, so folks would stop getting robbed, cuz. They gave you like 3 hours to come get gas. They said, look, we got security here for 3 hours to get gas. And that's it, cuz. That's the only time you get gas on this side of town. When the sun is the brightest, okay? We need to see everybody. Because folk we getting done in broad day, okay? Drake made the song about it. Drake said, I seen you last night, but I did you broad day. You know what I'm saying? I seen you, I could have got you last night, but I'd rather do it when I can see you fully. Broad day. Folk getting dropped out here in these streets, broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if this is going to cut the cheese, all right? I don't know if it's going to cut the cheese. But, hey, I mean, it's something. You know what I'm saying? You coming out here, you asking them cordially. Like I said, I don't know. Do they have a HR department, whatever the gangs do? Do they have social media or stuff like that? The way you can reach them directly. It's like, hey, can we have a meeting about this gang activity? We really appreciate it if, I know that you still have to shoot. That's kind of in the description of being in a gang. Killings, things of that nature. But you think between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. we could kind of just, have a truce where it's a ceasefire between that time? And they be looking at you like, they'd be like, but what if I see the person I need to shoot in broad day? There's no guarantee I see him at night. What if I see him broad day, though? They'd be like, can you just do a truce during that time? It's daylight. We're trucing now. You think that'd be okay? That'd be like, no. I mean, that's pretty much what it'd be. It'd be like, no. We do appreciate you coming by, though. We'll keep this flyer, and we'll try to discuss it between the gang, because I don't think, like I said, I don't think this is like gangs in New York where they come in and they have a whole meeting. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're airing our grievances. We can't stand each other. So how are we going to get this thing done, okay? It's like, well, look, between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m., we can't do it, okay? We've got this community group, Native Sons. They said, hey, look, we'd rather you not do it during this time. So we say at 9:05 p.m., meet us here. Meet us at this particular area so we can get this thing done. I mean, that ain't the way this shit going down, okay? Ain't the way this shit. I don't think they're going to be cordial like that. So I want to know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Do you think this will work? Okay. Let me know that. Do you think this will work? You think this is a step in the right direction? I'm uncertain, okay? It just seems like... I understand what people are trying to do, but man, this ain't it, okay? I mean, it's just all it is doing. This ain't it. Man, all you can do is just hope and pray that you don't get a bullet in your ass. That's about it, okay? So let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Hope y'all did enjoy this video. Like, share, subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.